Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my summer self-care routine and what I'll be doing throughout the whole summer. I know I talked about it in my last video, what to do, but now I want to show you what I actually do and the products I use, hair care, body care, what I put on my body, just sunscreen, skincare, all of that. That will help me glow, protect my skin for the summer, and just smell good. We're going to break it down in different categories. Okay, first is gonna be hair, and then what I do for my body, so like the body products I use, skincare, so I'll also show the sunscreen and just all of that. Summertime needs its own self-care routine to just protect our skin. Also, you know, different smells and sweats and the sun, how to take care of your hair. There's just different things. But as you see, my hair, it's already done because I already filmed it. Something came in the mail today. I know. I did not expect this. I was not notified I was gonna get the Fenty hair. And when I saw this on my doorstep, I was like, this just came out last week. Everything just happened so quickly. It was just like, Fenty hair, advertisement, the drop. Then it's on my doorstep. I was like, what? This made my week actually. So I actually washed my hair with the shampoo conditioner. I styled it with the curl cream gel. I went outside to dry it. It did not shrink up. And that's my major concern, especially for summer. Like, I don't want my curls to shrink. I want my hair to smell good. The scent with this line, Rihanna thought it through over and over. She said there's like a hint of amber. God is good. I think she like purposely made it so it's like ASMR in the shower. Literally, it was gliding through my hair. Like, I love it. The shampoo, the conditioner, deep conditioner, all of it. But my favorite part of this is the smell. It smells like good smelling hair. Like, if somebody walks by you and you're like, who smells like that? That's what it smells like. I like it so far. My hair's fully dry. The curls are holding up. This gel, it's the Jelly Type Strong Hold Gel. Something I would use throughout the summer, and I'm definitely using this for the rest of the summer. Like, the scent and the way my hair looks. But I'm putting up my hair right now. I tie it all around and it just elongates my hair. I don't know where I saw this from, but I've been doing this since like beginning of college, like for 5 years straight. Now I'm gonna do my body care, the hygiene part, but I'm gonna go downstairs, probably like eat and everything, come back, and I'll show you. I'm back and ready to show you my hygiene, my summer hygiene and what I do. So I did get a couple of things. I feel like I just hygiene shopped and then had to go back and get a couple more things. First, I wanted a summer themed shower body wash. I have a couple of body wash, but if you know, they don't have a lot of smells. It's basically nothing. So I got this. It's the Native Sweet Peach and Nectar, and this smells so good. One thing I like about Native is their body wash. I don't really like their deodorant. I like the shampoo conditioner, the coconut one. That's really good. Moisturizing on my hair, clean, smells good. Their other Native body wash, I was just like, until they came out with the Sweet Peach and Nectar. Basically, like, the theme I'm trying to do today is like citrus. So something that has citrus, but when I think of summer, I think of like coconut, you know, like that warm coconut type of smell, tropical, that. Okay, but today I'm doing citrus. Some cotton pads, because this with witch hazel is really good to eliminate odor, like underarms. No alcohol witch hazel. Nail brush. I had one, but it was plastic. And so I wanted to get this one. It's like the bamboo one. I feel like it won't hold things. I don't know. So I'm gonna try this out. And I get my nails done, especially for summer. I like to keep it like medium to long. And if you see that, just, oh my, something flew. It's easy to just keep it beside the sink and just clean under the nails. That's part of hygiene. We eat with our nails, especially if you have long nails, okay? And during summer, I feel like a lot of us, we get our nails done, even if it's short, even if it's your natural nails, clean under the nails. It holds a lot of dirt, a lot of things. We're outside dealing with a lot of things, okay? We don't want to be sick. And I got a refill of my favorite razor heads, which is the Flamingo. I got this mouthwash, and let me tell you something. I went to the dentist yesterday. My teeth is prone to cavities. If you're like that, let me know in the comments. But the dentist basically said it's because me and my sisters were really prone to cavities. It's because we weren't born in this country. We're born in Ethiopia. And so she said the water there has either a lot of fluoride or not. She just said because of the fluoride. And my mouth was open, so I couldn't ask questions. But my sister's actually the assistant. Her assistant was talking to her, asking her questions, because I'm like, why do I take care of my teeth and I keep getting cavities? Like, there has to be something. And so she said because of like environment or genetics. And so That has to be it. And so she said, why don't you get a mouthwash that's like deep clean, antiseptic. When I did my oral hygiene yesterday, I used this. It was tingling till the morning. Like, this is probably the strongest mouthwash I've ever used. My tongue still felt weird. I don't know if I'll use it. It's just felt weird on my tongue. It's probably really good for my teeth, but maybe I need to dilute it or something. But now I'm gonna actually start on it. And I'm gonna start with the shower. I am out of the shower. First of all, I smell good. Second, my skin is cold because I just finished off with like freezing cold water. Rinsing with cold water, double cleansing. It's like very important to me, especially during summer. I'm trying to get the sweat off. I'm trying to get everything. I went to a Pilates class today. I was sweating, so had to go inside the shower and take off everything. That Dr. Bronner's does a good job, but also the Native, that was actually my first time trying it. It smells so good. First of all, this bathroom smells good. I feel like that was a good shower. I put my shower cap, even when I have curly hair, especially when it's straight indoor braids, because I don't want the humidity inside the shower to ruin my hair. But I couldn't find it. So when in doubt, use a plastic bag. So for my after shower routine, what I do is I just put body butter and oil. In the morning, I might put like a smell good lotion, but at night, this has been my favorite combo for summer so far. The Glow Getter body butter and the Osea Undaria algae body oil. This smells like citrus. Like, it has like a hint of like lemon or orange. Like one of them. Like, this just smells like summer to me. This is very moisturizing, but also gives you the glow. And this just adds that glow. I moisturize at nighttime because I'm like, I just got out of the shower. The water's still like in my skin. Keeps that moisture. First of all, do you see the glow? I was not joking. Like, it will give you the glow that you need. It's not too strong where before you go to bed, you feel like you have a whole oud of perfume, you know, sprayed before going to bed. But it's like that light citrus. You smell good, but it's not too strong. It's mainly the oil because this is non-scented, but I love this. If you know me, you know I love Fenty Butter Drop. Does it compare to this? I say it's the same level because this gives you more glow than the butter drop, but the butter drop is just that superior. I've never tried a butter, like, you know, body butter like this, but this is very much lightweight, so it's probably perfect for summer. And another like bonus is that it has like this light smell. This is why I love it. I finish it every time. I was actually supposed to go to Sephora to refill it, but I was at Target and I was like, let me try this. But I like this. I forgot to show you, but I've been dry brushing before. I don't do it every day, that's why I didn't do it today, but I do it like twice a week. It's really good for blood circulation. Also like temporary like cellulite, if you don't like that look of the cellulite. It's temporary, nothing permanent, but the main reason I do it is for soft skin exfoliation, almost like before you go inside the shower. I do this dry. Whenever I put my moisturizer, it just glows extra. Now for my like after shower routine, I call this like the third cleansing. This is like the triple cleanse part. I clean my ears with non-alcohol witch hazel. That just cleans everything. First I go like with the dry side. I wet it with the witch hazel and just go in, clean everything. I feel like, especially me, before I used to always forget to clean my ears. And then you just randomly start getting this buildup, or at least for me, that just does not feel good. Almost like your ear is itching and it's like, you know it's because of the wax. So one thing I do is I don't go in to not like burst any eardrums or mess with anything. So what I do is like, you know, like the creases that we have right here, I kind of just follow that and you'll be surprised when you do it. You look back, you're like, wait, there is a tint to it. I kind of just like clean the side, the side, the side. I don't like go in and like pop anything, okay? Just like wet it a little for one side. And witch hazel's really good cleanser. Like I use it behind my ears. But I do know alcohol, because if you know, alcohol should not be going on our skin, so I try to avoid that. My favorite one is Dixon, but like Mr. Dickinson. This is the witch hazel I've been using for like a while. Gentle balancing toner. Oh, yeah, witch hazel is a toner too. I know a lot of people put that on their skin. Fragrance free. It's really skincare, but inside our ears, skincare too. Now that my ears are clean, I also go behind my ears. That's why I ran out of this. I just ran out of cotton pads, but my favorite one is from Target. But I got this from Giant, which is like a grocery store, because it was just convenient. I was there yesterday and I was like, I need cotton pads. Really, cotton pads, any cotton pad that just doesn't break is my favorite. And the Up and Up one is really strong. Inside the shower, I do clean, but if you saw, I did have a plastic bag over, so I felt like I didn't clean it enough. Doing this just gets it really good. And also, like, if you struggle with the acne right here, it's just a good toner to clean any dirt left behind. We're staying clean this summer, as you can tell. One thing is, it's already starting to get sticky and humid. And I'm like, this is when the smells come out. This is when we're exposed with things we haven't been taking care of. We haven't been really keeping up with. So it's like, take that extra step. Next is skincare. Am I forgetting anything? I'm like trying to think. Oh, I also wash my feet inside the shower. And what I do after the shower is I just put the Naturium body butter all over my feet, just so it's hydrated, moisturized, nice, no cracks. During the summer, I tend to wear more flip-flops, and I don't want no cracks on my heels or like the sides, or no ashiness. That body butter just works great. Okay. I feel like I talk about skincare. You probably know my skincare, but I'm gonna go over it again. I go very light during the winter. It's summer, baby. For summer, it's pretty simple. I try to not do a lot. My skin's already dry, so it's like the humidity and like the warm weather is already helping me, so I don't have to do as much as like winter. But one thing I do add is, if you know, I double cleanse, because you know the sunscreen holds a lot of oil, and I reapply and everything. So I've been looking for a good cleansing balm, and this Elemis one, I've been wanting to try it, and they sent it to me. I was like, oh. First of all, this is great for like makeup, take off your makeup, but also it's good if you wear sunscreen every day. It kind of like gets that oil, breaks it down. That's the basic thing with like double cleansing or like cleansing balms. I just go in with this and then my La Roche-Posay products, and then the rest is just like simple. I should probably do my teeth first. Okay, I'm gonna do that with the glowy skin. I always do this especially when I'm filming. I always forget to do my oral care before skincare. I use this, the pig floss. I might just get the other one, because it's just like, it's hard to reach the back with this, if I'll be 100% honest with you. It is convenient, it's easy, but it's like hard to reach back there. And I always carry something, so like I'm not spreading all the plaque everywhere. The dentist told me to make like a C shape when I floss, so I get under the gums, because I'm prone to like cavity in between my teeth, but only in the back. So I'm like, am I not getting it enough? So now I'm paying extra attention to it, because one thing about cavities, if you don't take care of it, that's when you get bad breath. That's when you get like that constant, you're taking care of your teeth and everything, but like something's still lingering. I'm gonna do my mouthwash later, because I feel like that's like right before bed type thing. I'm gonna take this off, but I just finished reading The Awe of God by John Bevere, and let me tell you, life-changing. One thing I was thinking about is like, you know, like, why do I take care of myself? Like, why do I do all of this? And it's really because I just wanna, you know, honor the body that God has blessed me with. When I think of like that it girl, I think of the Proverbs 31 women. And one question my friend asked me this week is, it was like a psychological something question, but she told me to think of the most feminine person I know and the most masculine. And then she was like, on a scale, where are you? And so I thought about it, and I was like, Proverbs 31 woman is really balanced. She takes care of herself. Like, I know she wakes up early, takes care of her family. Also, like, just presents herself with that classy. That's how I think of her in my head. Proverbs 31:30 says, charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. I actually had that Bible verse in my closet in college. Like, she fears the Lord, right? I didn't know what fear means. I was like, does that mean you're scared? Does that mean anything? But it's really respect for God. And you do that through your life. And so I was like, how can I fear the Lord, like respect him, honor him in my self-care? I have been thinking about that. Like, the book has really been shifting my perspective. And so if you feel like you're like in a rut of like, you want to get closer to God, you're like, how can I glorify, honor him. Like, I really want to be in this path. Read the book. Okay, John Bevere, he is gifted. John Bevere has some type of gift because the last book I read was Junie B. Jones. Do you know Junie B. Jones? It is a 3rd grade level tiny book with this big fonts. I finished this book by doing, it's like morning devotional, nighttime devotional. Like, I was like, wait, it's not about me, it's about him. Now everything I do, I'm like, how can I shift the focus? And then I go in with my favorite face wash. This has been my favorite cleanser for like a year. As I was saying, it has been making me worry less because the spotlight is not on me. And one thing about like doing content creation full time and everything, I see myself a lot. I see myself talk a lot, edit. But it's like whenever I get that perspective, it makes me less anxious. It makes me less worried because it's like really not that serious. Like these worries, I can lift it up to him. Like he takes the weight. His yoke isn't heavy. His burden is light. That book has just shifted my mindset. But just want to share that with you, especially if you were like struggling with, you kind of feel lost in everything, getting closer to God, or how can I read the All of God by John Bevere. I washed my face for like 60 seconds. I was yapping. So it's probably more than that. I love this Clean Skin Club facial towels. I started using this actually this time last year and I felt like this was better than a paper towel. You can recycle this, but also it's something new that has lessened my acne because I know towels like hold a lot of bacteria and I just don't want that to cause any like bacterial, fungal, acne, none of that. I just tap this everywhere and I don't throw this away right after because what I do is I leave it. And then when I'm done, I clean my sink with it, whatever I need to wipe, and then throw it away. Cute, because I don't have to bring out a rag that's like already. I just like this. So I get this from Amazon and I just repurchase it. And I know there's other brands too. Like it's not only Clean Skin Club that has it. And then to keep that moisture, I go in with this thermal spring water. I do this before I put on hyaluronic acid because one mistake I did last year is just put on hyaluronic acid with dry skin. First of all, I don't think that does anything for my skin. I felt like it was almost breaking me out. And so I was like, I wonder why. And it's because I wasn't mixing my skincare, like my hyaluronic acid with water. So it wasn't really trapping any moisture. I put this all over it and then I sit and wait. One major thing with skincare during summer, which I feel like, you know, it's talked about over and over, is drinking water. But really, that's really important. But if you tend to break out during summer, really keep up with that. Also with your skincare, also with your diet. But we need hydration. And also the electrolyte packets I use is from Whole Foods. And it's the pink lemonade one. It does not taste salty. I feel like other electrolytes I've tried has this salt. Like they just salt and a sprinkle of blueberry. It obviously does, but it doesn't feel like I'm drinking salt water. So I do that just so like the hydration sticks, okay, and it's absorbed. So I have been breaking out, but it's been clearing up. So I don't think I need to put, well, when I do break out, what helps me like prevent bacteria on my skin is this Tower 28 Intense Rescue Serum. So I'll just like spray it and put it where I'm breaking out. The Paula's Choice Discoloration Repair Serum is good for if you have any discoloration from like acne marks. And so since I did break out here, I put that all over. And then for my moisturizer, I love this. It's intense hydration and it's only at nighttime. I don't use this in the morning. For my morning skincare actually, this is the Innisfree sunscreen that I use. I love this. It doesn't have as much oil, doesn't break me out. I don't even put on moisturizer. I just put this, like 2 full finger lengths. I put about this much. I feel like that's enough. I also put it on my neck because I try to incorporate my neck as my skincare. I want my skin to be glowing this summer. So I feel like most of my skincare should start at night because when we sleep, I don't know exactly what happens, but I remember from college, like they used to be like, take your pills at night. Like I took a cardiologist class or something, a class for the heart. And they were saying, we were doing like a bunch of studies and they did a study where patients took their medicine at night. The nighttime made a big difference. I think something with our blood like absorbs better when we're at nighttime, like when we're sleeping. My skincare routine really starts at nighttime. And then in the morning, I barely have to do anything. And then I just finish off with Aquaphor. I put this on my eyebrows, lashes. Like Aquaphor could be used for so many different things. And I'm done with my skincare. That's it. Oh, forgot eye cream. I used the Ola Hendrickson eye cream. This is really good for dark circles. So I talked about this a little bit, but this is if you struggle with dark circles and just down there pigment that's not really like genetics, because with genetics it's tricky, because mine is genetics too, but the ones that are not, like when I know I'm not sleeping enough, I'm not drinking enough water, I know I'm not taking care of my diet, it starts to get extra dark. So when I put this, like, you know, obviously fix the other things, but this lifts the ones that is not genetic. I feel like I'll always have dark circles. It's just something that will be there. It has lightened up. Like the ones that's not genetics, I can tell. I mentioned that this gave me bumps, like bumps the color of my skin a couple months ago, but what I figured out is if I just put my moisturizer and then I put this, I don't get that. So almost like the sandwich method, where it's like moisturizer, this, then moisturizer, or moisturizer and then this, not just this directly on my skin. So it's been helping. I haven't been getting any bumps the color of my skin. And I just put this on at night, not in the morning. Now I'm officially done. I take most of my supplements at nighttime, not all of it, but at nighttime I take the Mary Roots pre and probiotic. In the morning I take my sea moss. I used to take it at night. I should probably start taking it at night, but in the morning I take sea moss, and also I've been taking activated charcoal because I'm traveling, so I'm trying to like coat my stomach and, you know, take probiotics so that I don't get sick as easily with like foods from different countries. So I'm just like prepping myself for that. But that's really all I take. The last thing I'm gonna do is wash my nails, especially underneath my nails. I've touched so many products, lotions, everything, and so I need it all off, especially under my skin. Under my nails. Just go in. I like when it bubbles up. Just cause. If you know, and if you're Habesha, if you've ever tasted Ethiopian food, injera and wet can actually like just get stuck under my nails. If you know, you know. So I'm trying to like do it over my nails. But I'm ready for bed. I'm just gonna change to my pajamas and then wear my shash for nighttime, or like my silk satin scarf. I also have a satin pillowcase. It's a slippery slope in there. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just my basic like summer hygiene routine, but especially like with my hair, obviously it's not every day, it's once a week, but this is my set self-care summer routine. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know some of your staple summer hygiene routine or things that you'll be doing, but I just wanted to show it instead of like sit and talk about it. We're gonna glow, we're gonna smell good, we're gonna have great skin for summer. But thanks so much for watching, and